is 6 terms in ICAI. In Sanskrit, the person who knows all Shastras and Vedas will be termed as one word, Ganapati. And we are with us, CA Ganapati, Sri Charanjit Singh Nanda sir. And formal introduction about him, CA Charanjit Nanda sir is an individual who embraces imperative change. His extensive tenure with the Institute underscores his adeptness in management and strategy. Serving as chairman across multiple ICAI committees as a prominent representative in government bodies and regulatory agencies, he has elated the Institute's stature, and he ardently champions holistic progress and endeavors to fortify the nation's economy. My dear students, Charanjit Nanda sir, Vice President of ICAI, for you. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Please sit down. Sit down. Please. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Chairman of Vijayawada Branch, CA Netta Ravi Kishore, my very esteemed two jewels in the council, CA Muppala Sridhar sir, look at him, as young, as smart. The first time I met him, I thought he's a film hero. I said, can I meet Mr. Muppala Sridhar? He said, I am there. And second man, the most dynamic, hard worker, CA D. Prasanna Kumar Garu. I know Prasanna Kumar since the day he was in the regional council. In 2004, he came to one of my committees as a normal invitee, as a normal co-opted member. And I told him there, I said, you'll come to the council. And there he is in the council. The man who ensured that I am here amongst you, who used all his means, including coercion on me, CA Veera Pavan Kumar, SICASA chairman. I became the vice president of the institute on 12th February. Since that, I could never spend a day with my family. So today I was slated to spend the day with my family. I preponed my tour of Srinagar, but then I called from Muppala Sridhar. He said, sir, you'll have to come. I said, it's difficult. He said, you shouldn't make difficult things come true. I said, I have to spend time with their family. He said, I promise you'll find a better family than your family when you come here. And I should confess here, I am not repenting coming here. I am rather feeling elated. A right decision coming amongst you, my younger brothers and sisters. CA Mandava Sunil Kumar, SICASA chairman. A man who's always ready to help, a man who's always ready to contribute. CA Ravi Shankar Reddy, chairman, Hyderabad branch. A man who would always feed you good food when you go to Hyderabad. He'll mix rice with pickles and offer you new ways to eat food. CA Saran Kumar, the treasurer. Three of people who are very close to me. Akaya Naidu. I am influenced by very little people. But Naidu is a person whom we would always like to be friends with. Aditya Amar, like my younger brother. Oh, sir, I confused between two Subbaraos. Muppala Subbarao. Look at him, how smart and genuine he looks. In North, if you want to take a house on rent, they will never give to a person from North. But if somebody comes from South, they will not ask even for deposit. They will say, come and take our house. It is yours. Live here, give the rent. So Subbarao is one of such persons. Very decent. And by his face, he looks as he's a chartered accountant. Look at him, how serene it is, how professional he is. And last but not the least, Krishna Prasad, the speaker who was here yesterday. I spoke to him at length yesterday evening. And I could see in him a spark to serve the profession. He's there, a man who wants to guide the professionals. To all my friends who are here, I met 2 or 3 great friends, Satish, Jayant, yesterday. So my salutations to all chartered accountants, CS students, volunteers. It is a great day. I have spoken over 6,000 seminars. And student conferences, I have spoken over 1,500 student conferences. But I want to tell you, the reception what I got here was unparalleled. The respect I got here was unparalleled. There is a branch, Shri Ganganagar, which is in Rajasthan. I went there after a lot of persuasion, but I told them, whenever you call, I shall be there. So in your case also, I pledge from the dais. Whenever people from Vijayawada will call me, I'll be amongst you. It's my promise. When I entered, I saw students. I like children very much. If I see the Prime Minister Modi and a small child, I will never look at Modi. And this is a big problem of mine. My family always guards me. If I go somewhere, 2 of them will start. The child comes, they'll stand before the child, guide me to some other place. I get so attracted to them. And I'm reminded of Vivekananda, who said, if you intend to remain relaxed in life, try to meet one person who's above 60 years of age and one child who's below 5 years of age. Every day, you'll always be in great mood, great thought process. So when I entered from there, young students, Namaste sir, Sat Sri Akal sir. So looking all of you, I'm reminded of a couplet. I don't know whether you understand Hindi or not, but I will try to recite some couplets. If you understand, give a response to it. Looking at you, the couplet says, खुदा के घर से कुछ फरिश्ते फरार हो गए. खुदा के घर से कुछ फरिश्ते फरार हो गए. कुछ उन्होंने पकड़ लिए, कुछ आप जैसे हमारे यार हो गए. I'll give the English version for people who don't understand, but it will not be rhythmic. It says, from God's house, certain angels disappeared. They caught some of them, and who could not be caught became our friends. You all know that the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India was set up an Act of Parliament way back on 1st July 1949, when the most important document to the democracy, the Constitution, was not adopted. All of you are well aware that the Constitution to this great country was promulgated on 26 January 1956. 1950. The pertinent question that arises is, what prompted the Constituent Assembly to set up an Institute of Chartered Accountants of India when their own democratic setup was not in place? The answer is very candid, very simple, very forthcoming. They were looking for a disciplined band of soldiers to steer this country out of confusion, to put it to the path of progress. And there we are, all of us, the financial soldiers to this great Republic of India. You have to understand one thing very candidly. For us, ICI always have to be first. I see so many young people amongst you, some students amongst you. The day when you become a chartered accountant, you meet somebody, he'll take you very lightly. And when you tell them that you are a chartered accountant, you will see the respect in their eyes. You will see the regard, the stature in their eyes that is given by ICI, our mother. In this world, I have loved my mother most. And second, I love ICI. When I came to ICI for the first time, I came from a village in Yamunanagar. I came with my mother. I went to the institute and I was so eager, I ran up to the institute. My mother called me back. The date was 27th June, 1987. She said, my son, it is not a place to study. It's a Gurudwara, it's a temple. Since that day, whenever I enter the institute, I bow my head, touch the soil and put it on my head and enter. I want to tell you that I'm proud to be a chartered accountant. I'm proud to be a friend of chartered accountants. I am proud to be mentor of CS students because we all contribute with our greatest might. A young boy, I was speaking in a conference, he got up, he said, Mr. Nanda, we contribute so much for this country, but people criticize us. He was august. He was dejected. I said, my boy, listen to me. I'll give you 2 reasons for that. The first reason, people always criticize people who are above in status than them. You don't criticize the man who's on the road. So by criticizing somebody, you accept that you are lower in status than him. And second, I answered him by way of a couplet which says, तारीफ की चाहत तो नाकाम लोगों की फितरत है. तारीफ की चाहत तो नाकाम लोगों की फितरत है, काबिल लोगों के तो दुश्मन भी कायल होते हैं. People who are low-hearted want praises. People who actually have credence, even the bitterest of enemy, love them, regard them, consider them as great. ICI has to be first. You all are the brand ambassadors of this great profession. Today when you go back home, relax. Create a blueprint for yourself. Mupla very rightly said that 25 years before he was standing here as a student, I did my schooling from Jharkhand, interior Bihar. And I want to tell you, I told I love my mother most. I would like to tell you that in this life you will never get your parents again. I was the chairman of Regional Council in 2002 and 3. And I lost my mother on 23rd January 2003. I was the chairman of Regional Council at that time. I came back late at night. I met Sushma Swaraj, the then Minister of Broadcasting. I got 5 paisa postal for chartered accountants. It was 2 o'clock in the night. She was waiting for me. We had dinner. Morning 8 o'clock, she passed away. I want to tell you that life is nothing else than understanding emotions. We have made a lot of money, but value-wise, we are not on the right pedestal. How many of you in the last month have hugged your father? How many of you have said that, mother, whatever I am only because of you? Very little people. You love your parents, there is no question on that. But how you express your love? There is an economic quotient. You need money. And chartered accountants have a great boon. Whatever may happen, every year they will grow in money. Look at the people sitting here, chartered accountants there. Nobody will say that he has earned less than the last year. But have we graduated emotion-wise? Have we loved our parents? Have we told them that you mean everything to me? I'm sorry, we don't. I'll give you 2 examples. I was in school, I did my schooling from D. Nobly School, Sijwa. In second, I used to study in a local school. And then came the D. Nobly School, a very big convent school. But the only problem was that they had advertised, we will only allow the children of officers of BCCL, Bharat Coking Coal Limited. My father was a transporter. So my father warned my mother, don't go there. They will not put your child. He said, I'll go. Last day she took me to the school. The gate man did not allow us to enter. He said, no, you can't go. Your husband is a businessman. The name of the gatekeeper was Shamshuddin. My mother said, had your sister come, you would have stopped her. Shamshuddin immediately relented, opened the door. He said, go in, sister. I went there. I was a small boy, very mischievous, never attuned to studies, never focused. I passed my 2nd, 3rd class. My mother went to the then principal, Mr. V.J. Abraham. She said, I want to admit my son. She said, sorry, young lady, I will not allow you to. Only BCCL officials are, because the land is of BCCL, the building is of BCCL, all grants is of BCCL. We have signed an MOU with BCCL that only BCCL official children will be employed, will be admitted. My mother sat there. Have you heard of XLRI Jamshedpur? The founder of XLRI is the founder of De Nobly. Father has 7 feet 6 inches tall. At 7 o'clock, My mother second time wanted to go to the principal. We sat from 10 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the evening. When she was entering the door, she bumped into Father Hess. She was very young at that time. Father Hess, what happened, young lady? She said, sir, I want to admit my son. She said, what is your husband? She said, he's a transport owner. Said, I'm sorry. We can only admit people of BCCL. First time I could see my mother speaking so confidently. She said, Father Hess, does education need endorsement of the job of the father? Father could immediately take the clue. He said, yes, let me put your son to test. If he passes, I'll admit him to the school. In my entire life, I did not write my CA exams with so much concentration. Only because my mother wanted to admit me in that school. I wrote all the papers with total conscience, with total concentration. And by God's grace, I was admitted. I was not happy to be admitted. I was happy to see tears in my eye of my mother. I never wanted to do CA. I confess it here. I wanted to do lawyer. I did my intermediate of law from Delhi University. I knew my mother never wanted me to do law with CA. But once when I came back, she had my mark sheet. It had came by post. She said, my son, you want to do law? I said, yes, mother. She said, I wanted you to do CA. But still, whatever you want to do. I said, no, mother. I took the mark sheet and torn it. I have done no other course than CA till now. I did not complete my law. I want to tell you, whatever we are because of our parents. ये गलत बयानी है कि हम 4 लाख चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हैं. हम 4 लाख माओं की मेहनत, मशक्कत और दुआओं का नतीजा है कि हम सीए बनकर यहां बैठे हैं. For a short period, you may forget your parents. In my school, I was admitted into Nobly school. All rich people, all people of general managers coming in ambassador cars, having a lot of money. And when I was in 10th, you all know that we wear a turban. So before every Diwali, we got a turban and a suit piece, a shirt and a pant. I went to buy the shoes. That was a Marwadi set. My father got 2 shoes for us, BSC, 99 rupees, 95 paisa. And then a friend of my father came, he went out. Now you wear Van Heusen shirts. At that time, there were Van Heusen shoes. I said, Shredji, show me the Van Heusen shoes. He looked me from top to bottom as he's going to marry his daughter to me. He said, you can't afford that. I said, let me see it. He bought the shoes. Oh my God, put in a silk envelope. I took them out. I smelled them. I touched them. I wanted those shoes. I had packed them. He packed them with great confusion. In the meantime, my father came, gave 200 rupees to him. 10 paisa tip he gave to Neela, the boy there. He said, Neela, keep 10 paisa. The Marvi study said, no, your son has bought suits worth 3,000 rupees. The value of the shoes was 3,000 rupees. My nickname is Vicky. My father asked, Vicky, did you buy these shoes? I said, yes, father. He said, keep them. I was the most happiest man on this earth. I took them. Next day, I did not wear them. I put in my school bag. All my friends were happy. You know, in our times, this Prasanna will agree. In our times, we had to share our clothes, our shoes, our ties, our shirts. Today, you have everything in abundance. Our time, everything was in scarcity. My friend said, I want this on this date, this date, this date. I wrote down. I was happy for 2 days, but third day, I had tears in my eyes. When I got off my school bus at 2:30, I saw my father getting the old shoes mended at a cobbler. He bought his son shoes worth 3,000 rupees, but he could never afford shoes worth 100 rupees. I have those shoes till now. I never have the courage to wear it. I could never wear them even once. I keep them where I pray to God. They are at that place. And I want to tell you, my father is no different. Now sit back for a moment and see which mobile you have. Your father will have a less quality mobile. The clothes which you wear, your father and mother will wear clothes of less quality. This is parenting. Mother, have any of your mother cursed you from heart? एक बड़ा उम्दा शेर है कि कुछ इस कदर मेरे गुनाहों को धो देती थी मेरी माँ. कुछ इस कदर मेरे गुनाहों को धो देती थी मेरी माँ. जब बड़े गुस्से में होती थी तो रो देती थी मेरी माँ. The Virgin says that the only way of forgiving my sins for my mother was to cry. She used to cry but never curse me. मां से बेहतर खूबसूरत बेनजीर हसीन शब्द इस कायनात में आज तक इजाद नहीं किया गया. A boy did not love his mother. Why? The mother did not have one eye and her face was very ugly. The boy was in 3rd standard. There was a lot of rain, hailstorm. The mother went to take the boy at school. The boy's friend teased him. He came home and sternly told his mother, never come again in public and acclaim me as your son. Mother obeyed that. But when the boy was in 10th, there was a big riot in the city. She could never contain her emotions, ran back to the school to fetch her son. When the sir came home, he was angry with rage. He hit his mother. Said, never. I asked you not to come in my life. You again came and called me as your son. Never do that. Mother again promised, son, it is my mistake. I will never do that. The boy did his graduation, was professionally qualified, and got admitted in a big college. And from there he went to Singapore. Got married, started living in Singapore. Never cared to inform his mother. But when the mother got news that she became a grandmother, she couldn't take it. The boy used to live in a very beautiful apartment in Singapore. 8 o'clock in the morning, the boy was playing with his son. Suddenly a doorbell rung. She went, opened the door. He saw his mother standing there. The young boy had never seen such a lady with no eye and ugly face. He started weeping inconsolably. Boy said, mother, you have again come in my life. Mother said, sorry, sir. It seemed I rung a wrong doorbell. Saying so, she left. A day after, the boy received a call from his school. It was a great reunion party. He went to the school, had a great reunion. At 4 o'clock in the night, he was high on drinks, enjoying life. He came, and when he sat in his car, he saw his uncle standing there, neighbor uncle. Uncle came to him and said, I have a bad news for you. He said, what happened? He said, you lost your mother yesterday. The boy very plainly asked, have the last rituals been done? He said, yes. He said, no issue, then I'm going. But before he could start his vehicle, the uncle gave him a letter. He said, this is the last letter which your mother wanted you to read. The boy took the letter and threw it on the dashboard. Uncle said, no. It was the last wish of your mother that you should read this letter before me. With all unwillingness in the word, he opened the letter, started reading it. The letter said, my boy, it's great to have you as a son. I want to tell you that I was not as ugly as I look now. As a young boy, when you were young, I was very beautiful, rather the most beautiful lady in the town. And one day, you were very mischievous. You met with a fatal accident, lost your eye. I took you to eye surgeon. He said the retina is losing control. If I want to donate my eye, they don't have time to ceremoniously remove it. I said, snatch it, doctor. And doctor literally snatched my eye. And that is why I became ugly. She further wrote, she said, I have no repenting of giving my eye, rather thank Almighty that I could give my eye to you. Because through that eye I could see you grow. Through that eye I could see you play. Through that eye I could see you marry, bear children. My son, if I have in any way insulted you, please forgive me. It's a true story by Barke Hajjas. The boy collapsed there. 12 hours later, he was taken to his house. He did not take a single call. 14 days later, his wife came to the school, inquired where he was, came there. Now the moral of the story was, did the mother want to make him guilty? No. The mother wanted him to understand that motherhood is a great recognition given by God. I want to tell you, the first thing you should do today, Sunday evening, is go and tell your mother, hug her and tell you love her most. When you hug your father, he will say, "Kuch chahiye? You want something?" You say, "No, father." They are the greatest treasures you have. Let us now speak something professionally. Our institute is on a high pedestal. Brother Mupla said a very nice thing. He said, now internationally we are treated as the best. Yes. There were times when we had a stepmotherly treatment. But when Silicon Valley, you know that 2008, there was a Silicon Valley revolution where a lot of IT engineers were recruited in San Francisco. You'll be happy to know that if 4 people appeared for interview, a Pakistani, a Palestinian, a Sri Lankan and Indian. The Pakistani, Palestinian and Sri Lanka got 100 rupees salary, and only on the virtue of your becoming an Indian, you got salary of 133 rupees, 33% higher than the other counterparts. The entire focus now has been shifted on chartered accountants. You all know that one of the very big institutes of the world is the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Singapore. We at the institute level were very keen to have MOU with them. But they were not keen. They never used to answer our mails when we said we want to have an MOU. And then came World Congress. Their chairman, their president came a day before. We took them to our BKC office, Bandra Kurla complex office. He looked at the office and was very much impressed. He said, very beautiful office. Our president standing there very humbly said, sir, we have 140 such more buildings. Immediately, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Singapore sent an MOU to you. They did not ask our signature. They simply wrote, any Indian chartered accountant residing in Singapore cumulatively for 6 months, whether he goes there for a holiday, whether he goes there for any treatment, whether he goes there for business, any person who lives there for 6 months will have equal rights as compared to a chartered accountant of Institute of Chartered Accountants of Singapore. Last year we did a conference there, Resolve 23. We wanted to open an office there. You're aware we have offices in London, in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai. So when we started searching for real estate, it is pretty costly there. The president of Institute of Chartered Accountants of Singapore gave a call. He said, sir, you are searching for real estate. It is very, very costly here. And I want to tell you, where we have our building, the building of Institute of Chartered Accountants of Singapore, that is in the heart of the city, a beautiful place. And we have vacant place there. We invite, please construct an Institute of Chartered Accountants of India in our land. He said it would be great to host 2 of the premier institutes of the world in a single premises. And he said very humbly, we want no rent for the same. देते ना थे जो जवाब, उनके सलाम आने लगे. देते ना थे जो जवाब, उनके सलाम आने लगे. वक्त बदला तो मेरे नीम के पेड़ पर आम आने लगे. The English version is that people who do not answer, who never answered us, have started saluting us when times have changed. Now my neem tree is bearing mangoes. Look at where your institute is. Look at where they want us internationally, every country. I was the chairman Digital Accounting and Assurance Board, DAB. We are number 1 in technology. I was the chairman of IT committee of 9 countries. Last year, I was in Seattle, June, for a conference. 3 days the conference went on well. The 4th was the last day. 3 o'clock, a gentleman came up to us and said, there are 4,000 people. They said, we have the DAB chairman here, Mr. Nanda. Can you think of Western people ghrowing us? They said, we have so many queries. So 4 days from 5 o'clock in the evening till 11 o'clock on the night, I was sitting on the dais answering their queries. They had so many queries. What is the forensics? How do you determine the scope of work? How do you test the evidences? How do you go for prosecution? How do you go for conviction? How do you do interviews? So many questions they had at 11 o'clock. I had to say, gentlemen, I have to go back home. Back to my hotel. My wife was also there. I said, I have to go back to my wife. They said, okay. Can you think of this? Indian chartered accountants now have fan following internationally. The then president, Mr. Aniket Talati, when he went to PAFA, he was ghrowed there. We are giving this forensic standards to all SAFA countries, to all PAFA countries. We are sending our people to train them. Indian chartered accountants. About your career. Please, for God's sake, sit down and create a career. Don't let things move hither and thither. मैं खुदा का नाम लेकर पी रहा हूं दोस्तों. मैं खुदा का नाम लेकर पी रहा हूं दोस्तों. जहर भी इसमें हुआ तो दवा हो जाएगा. जहर भी इसमें हुआ तो दवा हो जाएगा. The best thing you could do in your life was to join this career as a chartered accountant. People will be very negative. World is full of negativity. And your greatest enemy is the friend who's sitting by you. Throw negativity. Last elections, I went to a very big place called Netaji Subhash Place for election campaigning. I went to a very beautiful office. Taj Mahal ke manind khubsurat office. I went and sat before the top boss. A young lady came, said, "You want tea or coffee?" I said, "Please give me coffee." And when I spoke to that man, I was totally depressed. Bad profession, nothing there, everything wrong. People don't pay conditions to standards. Young people take all the work. He kept on criticizing. To change the topic, I asked, "How many children do you have, sir?" He said, "I have 4 sons and 3 daughters. I said, "What do they do?" He said, "All of them are chartered accountants." I said, "Are they married?" Yes, sir. He said, "All of them are married. And all my sons-in-law and daughter-in-law are chartered accountants." He said, "You have become a grandfather?" He said, "I have become a proud grandfather. One of my eldest son and one of my eldest daughter have 2 girls and both of them are chartered accountants." I said, "Sir, then over this cup of coffee you have discovered that there is an activity in the profession?" The man who has got everything from the profession, a great family, all chartered accountants, all wedded people coming to house are chartered accountants, all offsprings are chartered accountants. Why is he criticizing this profession? People criticize the profession for fashion and you take it to your heart. Never allow these people to destroy the peace of your mind. You are great people. People have joined chartered accountancy. You will always emerge as a winner. गर खैरात में मिलती कामयाबी तो हर शख्स कामयाब होता. गर खैरात में मिलती कामयाबी तो हर शख्स कामयाब होता. फिर कदर ना होती किसी हुनर की और ना ही कोई लाजवाब होता. The English meaning is that if you became successful by charity, one would have been successful. Nobody would have been outstanding. If you want to become outstanding, prepare for your career. Determine where you want to go. You can go into tax. You can go into indirect tax. You can go into audit. You can go into internal audit. You can go into forensics. You can go into investment banking. You can go into merchant banking, stock markets, conversion from single entry, double entry, conversion from Indian GAAP to UK GAAP, IFRS, system audit. You can do anything which you want to. But you have to have a roadmap for that. You have to create yourself to success. Your perception has to be right. Perception is something that disturbs you. A man went home late at night. He saw his son sitting there. He said, "My boy, the time is 12 o'clock. What are you up to?" Son said, "Father, I am struggling to write an essay on an elephant." He said, "How much time do you have?" He said, "I have a week's time." He said, "Relax. I will ask my office people to write." The very next day when he assumed office, called 3 of his trusted lieutenants. Number 1, a Japanese, 2nd, and Britisher, and 3rd, an Indian, to write an essay on the elephant. Next day when he went to his office, the Japanese was ready with the essay. With all curiosity, he took the essay. The name of the essay was Elephant and its Economic Uses. People in Japan are much concerned about the economy. 3 days later, the Britisher came with the essay. The name of the essay was Elephant and its Uses to the Royal Family. Then he gave a call to his Indian counterpart. "Where is the essay?" Indian counterpart said, "When is the deadline?" He said, "You have 3 days. He said, "I will come after 3 days. After 3 days, he came with 2 fat books and placed it on the table. With all eagerness and curiosity in his mind, he picked up the first book. Oh my God, it was the essay on elephant. He read it. The name of the essay was Elephant, Exchange and Control Act 2024. He said, "What is the other fat book?" He said, "Sir, it is the proposed set of amendments to this act." Perception to success is important. Perception to perform is important. I am reminded of the words of Rudyard Kipling, who once said, "Winning is a habit. Unfortunately, losing also is a habit." If you want to be a winner, a perpetual winner, you need to be strong here. Strength doesn't mean that from tomorrow onwards you go and pump iron in the gym. This strength. Somebody asked Swami Vivekananda, he said, Swami, you have gone through Veda and Upanishads n numbers of times. Can you tell me in a line the gist of Veda and Upanishads? Swamiji smiled and said, my boy, in a line, I shall not only tell you the gist of Veda and Upanishads, I will tell you the entire concept on which India thrives. The words uttered by Swamiji are written in golden words in Indian history. The words are strength is life and weakness is death. Have you heard of Shahid Bhagat Singh? The International Treaty of Prisons says that a person can be hanged when the sun is going up. When Bhagat Singh was hanged, the sun was not going up, the sun was not stagnant. It was set. 7 o'clock in the night, the executor came and informed Bhagat Singh, you will be hanged in half an hour. Bhagat Singh was resting on a couch. Listening this, he jumped up and ran behind the executor. The executor thought he'll hit me. He ran further, but you know Bhagat Singh was an athlete. He jumped and hugged that man from behind and said, thank you, my brother. For a person who was the messenger of death, brother and thank you were totally different words. He said, you said thank you to me? He said, yes, brother. The day I was born, I had a dream to sacrifice my life for the country. And today, that dream has come. Mubarak ghadi aa gayi. Saying so, he took a piece of coal and wrote something on the jail's wall. I have personally visited Pakistan and seen that wall. He wrote, कुछ इस कदर मेरी फितरत से वाकिफ है मेरी कलम. कुछ इस कदर मेरी फितरत से वाकिफ है मेरी कलम. इश्क लिखना भी चाहूं तो इनकलाब लिखा जाता है. इश्क लिखना भी चाहूं तो इनकलाब लिखा जाता है. The meaning is that such is my mind attunement that whenever I want to write love, it writes revolution. Attune your minds to success. Attune your minds to create value and worth. My younger brothers and sisters, the entire world is at your step. The institute, the council, the presidency is nobody's father's legacy. It is your hard work that will take you there. Your hard work will make your parents proud. I had no motivation to become chartered accountant. Only my mother was the motivation. Whenever I felt that I was dissuaded, I had her photograph. I used to see that photograph, immediately go back to study stable. I was very angry, very mischievous, very naughty. Whenever I wanted to pick up a fight, I used to think of my mother. Immediately go back and start studying. You all have beautiful mothers. And you all will have a feeling that you are not beautiful. Some will say I'm black. Some will say I'm more fair, more tall, more short. Look at your mothers. Look from your mother's eyes. The greatest beautiful thing which this world would have produced is you. My dear friends, I will not speak much. I will conclude. I want you to go ahead, perform and become a star. The only motivation which I had in my life to make my mother proud. When I became the vice president, it was a very momentous moment for me. Prasanna and Mupla were there. They announced that I become the vice president. I thought of nobody but my mother. She was not there. They wanted me to speak to somebody. I spoke to my father. He's 86 years old. I said, Father, I have become the vice president. You know what my father said? He said, sir, my son, you are contesting so many times for the vice president. I never prayed for you. Today is the first time I prayed for you. I'm the vice president of the institute because my father prayed for me. Parents are not different. Your parents and my parents think alike. I want to tell you. If you feel demotivated, you feel failure has put you out of course, simply sit back and think of your parents. You'll be highly successful. Think of their happiness. Think how proud they'll be when you become a chartered accountant. That is the biggest motivation force that will move you. And as chartered accountants, we need to serve this country. We have to ensure that all of us work together towards making our institute the best institute of the world. Thanks, Vijayawada branch, for calling me. It is great to be amongst you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That is really a wonderful speech. Because of our parents, we are here. make them proud by becoming a chartered accountants who are the financial engineers, financial doctors, financial soldiers, financial scientists, and whatnot, everything. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Vijayawada branch will never forget this moment forever. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. As a matter of love and affection, it is our duty to felicitate our chief guest of the day, Charanjot Nanda, sir. Sir, over to Mo.
If some of you want to have any questions in general, maybe about your life or profession, sir want to interact with you. So request if the volunteers can carry mics. Anybody want to speak? Just raise a hand. One more mic is here. Because an interaction makes it more meaningful. Just anybody want to have word, just raise a hand and stand up, please. Volunteers, please pass on the mic. Yeah. Check the mic once. Yeah.
A very good morning, sir.
Morning, morning. We are now in afternoon.
When your
Very
speech,
good afternoon.
when your speech started,
please
he was in
introduce
morning.
yourself also. What's your name?
So my name is Venkat Sai Nivas. A small question for you.
Yes.
What meant a CA for you?
What?
Meant a CA for you?
A CA for me.
Yes.
A CA for me means a storehouse of respect, a storehouse of contribution, a mission of life with a vision to take our country to unprecedented heights, to take our institute to unprecedented heights. It is only contribution. The byproducts will be immense. You'll be popular, you'll have a lot of money, you'll have people who will follow you. But the first intention of yours is to contribute for the cause of this profession and for the cause of this country.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Just raise your hand.
Yes, Ms. Chauhan.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. So I have a question related to the new scheme. So in the new scheme, we are introduced to the self-paced online modules, and the students are required to clear the same before appearing for CA final. So can you give the students the clarity regarding the same?
Madam, you have to do this for November attempt. We have the Vice Chairman, Mr. Mopala, who would give more clarity, but I want to tell you, we have been receiving numerous calls from people to postpone that which is not possible. Let them do that. We have to do it for November exams. Everything is on board. You should go ahead and do that. That is for your benefit, madam. I want to tell you, in our times when myself and brother Prasanna gave exams were held every day and in the afternoon. 4 days we used to finish 8 papers. Now you have a day's holiday. I want to again tell you one more thing. Come, brother Mopla, come here.
Yeah, no problem. Please, please, sir.
One thing I would like to tell you. For us, there is nothing better than the profession. You know, postponements of exams was there. And 30 students went to High Court. The High Court summarily rejected that. Then 15 students went to Supreme Court. I am your elder brother. I ask a question to all of you. Do you have this much money to go to Supreme Court or High Court? Anyone amongst you? How did they go? Don't you think somebody funded them? Sit back and relax. Nobody can fund you against your father, your mother. Institute is our mother. Somebody funded them so that they went to Supreme Court and High Court. The entire membership, the entire students were happy to write exams. I received so many calls from students who said, sir, please don't postpone the exams. Not a single person called me to say that please postpone the exams. The president, who was very keen, his own son Sanchit is writing the exams. Madam, be disciplined, go as per the discipline, you will be highly successful in life. When you start relaxing in life, there is a couplet which says, I'll give the English version also. The couplet says, जवानी में बचाया गया पसीना बुढ़ापे में अश्कों के जरिए निकलता है. The meaning is that when you don't perspire when you are young, you weep when you are old. Please be disciplined. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
And
sir.
one more
Would you
thing,
want to add something, brother?
just to add to that. See, we are seeing the statistics on a daily basis. Thousands of people are writing. My request to a student is, don't get carried away by what is there in a social media. Students who are fighting for a postponement exam, the time they have spent in that is phenomenal than putting their efforts for exam. So my dear students, some forwards you may get, some social media, that is not that reflection of the entire students. Because institute, entire council, whenever any matter for a student comes, it's always unanimous. We deliberate more and more, but we always stand for the students. At no point of time, we don't want students to suffer. Just imagine so many student conference traveling across, giving an interaction to you. So there are set of people who take it emotionally and go forward, but it's not. Because at the end of the day, if anything is really impacting a student, make sure that your institution and council is there. Ample time is there even from now. We are talking for a November attempt, we are at May. How much time it takes? The moment we introduce POM, see how many people have completed. We review that statistics on a daily basis. So therefore, don't worry about that. Just focus on your exam. Don't get carried away by whatever statistic you get on a WhatsApp. It is not an authenticated one. So if real problem is there, don't worry. You can be confident enough. Your institute and your council is there. That will be taken care.
One thing I like to give a good news to you. You have certain headquarters where the exams are being held. We had examination committee on 29th. We have instructed the exam committee to open up center wherever students want. If you stay 100 kilometers for you, do not come to this place. You can ask them to have a center nearby your village, nearby your taluka. That is a great benefit to all of you. Thank you.
Next. Anybody else? Yes, from there. To
Stand in a one person, how that we can build ourselves consistently, and we would always be aggressive and stand out at the best level.
You know the meaning of Pranay? What is the meaning of Pranay?
Love.
Not love, it is purpose. When you propose, you have to be very strong. When you have to be successful, you have to be as strong. If you want to solidarily stand, have your vision and mission very clear. मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल, मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल, लोग जुड़ते गए कारवां बनता गया. Stand alone, perform. Swami Vivekananda and Rabindranath Tagore gave a very beautiful line, Akela chalo re, akela chalo. Move alone and succeed. Never be deterred by anybody when your determination, your conviction is strong. Nothing in this world can put you down. Your mother, your parents, God. Have faith in them. Thank you, Pranay.
yeah. Just pass on the mic. That's it. Somebody else was raising.
We have to rush very immediately because time is running short.
2 more questions. Okay. Yeah.
We can take 4 or 5 very, very fast. Tell me.
Yeah. Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Bolo,
Please.
bolo.
Honorable Chief Guest, Nanda sir, and all the dignitaries on and off the stage, an auspicious afternoon to one and all. It's a pleasure to introduce myself. I am Nani, a CA aspirant pursuing CA Inter. My query is all about, can artificial intelligence replace a chartered accountant?
Nani? We have original intelligence. We have original intelligence. Artificial intelligence will always come with a begging bowl to original intelligence to define its working. Nobody in this world can replace chartered accountants. Be rest. Artificial intelligence has emerged as an opportunity for us. We have a committee in ICI, AI in ICI. Relax. You will be driving the entire technology of the world. Nani ji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving this golden opportunity.
Evening, there is one session on artificial intelligence. There you will get much more clarity. Don't worry about that. Yeah, quickly, please. Anybody else? Say somebody. Okay, go ahead.
A very good afternoon, sir. I am Sharanya, and my question is, what is the one tip you would give as a Vice President of ICI to us?
Madam, Sharanya means you know?
Yes.
Sharan mein jana. Go in shelter of God. Go in shelter of knowledge. Go in shelter of hard work. The only key to success is your perseverance and hard work. Never be deterred. Never be thrown off. You'll find so many problems in life. Smile and take them. You'll grow to be a very, very successful chartered accountant. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
నమస్కారం సార్, నా పేరు కృష్ణ. Sir, articleship period has been reduced. I mean, from the
2
old
years,
scheme.
yes, yes.
Yeah, 2 years. And even in the old scheme, all the candidates should wait at least 2.5 years for them to get an attempt. And even in the new scheme also, there is a period of 6 months of waiting period after the articles has been completed. So, what is the intention of behind the reducing the period from 3 years to 2.2 years?
The intention is that from third year onwards, when in the old scheme you got aggressive exam. Now you finish your articles, 6 months study and then give the exam. The purpose is to put you tension free. The purpose is to see that you work in a relaxed time frame.
Continuous.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody, the last question. She is asking. Go ahead.
Let us take one there also.
Yeah.
And
Give it
one
to her.
there. 3 last questions done.
Go ahead, please.
Good afternoon, sir. My
Yeah.
name is Isha,
Send
and
the mic.
I would be upcoming in the November exams for the CA finals. So, whenever I study, I feel very underconfident, a lot of nervousness, anxiety. So, how can you please guide me on how to deal with this in the last 6 months of the examinations?
She has asked a question which is very dear to my heart. When I was a student leader, I was a student union president of India. But exams I could never go. I always got merit. And on the day of exam, I felt I will not give the exam. So my mother used to throw me to the examination center, catch me by hold. And once I entered the examination center, I got merit. It is only a state of mind. The mother is the only resource. Give all responsibility. She will ensure that you go and write the exam and pass. You get so much tense. I will not pass. What will happen? What will I show to people when I fail? These all fears have to be allayed, dispelled. Relax. Okay?
Yeah.
Go to pray with your mother. Go to examination center. All my exams, she has been sitting outside. Look at me, Sardarji, leader. 50 students used to accompany me, but I used to enter only when my mother used to push me. What can you do? Thank you. Yes?
Let's make it a last question, please. Yeah. We always should respect the last benches. Okay?
Yes, madam, tell
Yeah,
them.
madam, go ahead. In the
Go
meantime,
ahead.
send the mic there fast. Yeah.
So, very good afternoon, sir. I would like to ask a question. My name is Harshita.
Harshita, yes.
Sir, how do you get updated your knowledge every day, sir? Should we excel in every course we do?
Harshita, when you open your mind, you get updated. Subscribe to some channels. Don't subscribe to all channels, you'll get confused.
No.
1 or 2 channels, you'll get a lot of knowledge. Board of Studies has its own mechanism. Brother Mupala will come back on that. Please focus on some things that will enter your mind. If you have too much, if you go to a ceremony, so many things to it you will not enjoy. Take a plate, only put one thing and something you will enjoy, that you will feel the taste. Same is in knowledge. Subscribe to fewer things, but assimilate them in you. This is the mantra.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody from there. Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. Fantastic afternoon.
To you also.
Tell your name.
My name is Narendra Verma. Sir, I have doubt regarding grace marks.
Narendra. You know meaning of Narendra?
King of the men.
Naro ke Indra, Narendra.
Narendra Verma.
Naro ke Indra. Nar means men and Indra means the god, Lord Indra. So
Oh.
who's superior amongst men? How can the superior man ask about grace marks? No policy of grace is there. It is upon the examination committees to see that nobody is left unnoticed. Only this much. There's no policy. The examination committee takes where they feel the exam is difficult or something where they need to compensate the student. Immediate decision is taken. No return policy on that.
And Narendra, when you're going to a war, as a soldier, you should not say, what if I am injured, will there be help or not? Okay? A soldier should focus only on the target. Chal. Okay?
Don't worry about the grace marks. You'll be getting full marks. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Thank
you very much.
Okay. Okay, sir. You can.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You people have done it. And surely we'll reflect that. Anything else, you can come back with the feedback. So I wish you a happy learning to all the students. Continue the same energy and enjoy your day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. As a token of love and affection, the Sikasa volunteers to please come on to the dais. We'll have a photograph with our Vice President, sir. Please stand behind the sofas. Please stand behind the sofas. Okay. Sir, it's time to felicitate our Vice President, sir. And after that, Muppala Sridhar, sir. And Prasanna, sir. Subbarao, sir. And Sridhar, sir.
Vice President, sir, Sikasa volunteers worked hard. One photograph with you, sir. Yeah.
I request Jayant to propose the vote of thanks in between.
Yeah, as we are running short of time, let me propose the vote of thanks for this inaugural session. We thank Charanjot Singh Nanda, sir, Vice President, coming all over the here, as said by Muppala Sridhar, sir, from north to south, and giving his heartful message. Sir, your message really not only reached students, it touched all the 1,000 members, it touched the heart of all the 1,000 members sitting here, sir. Thanks for your message, sir, and thanks for spending your auspicious time for our branch. We also thank Board of Studies Chairman Rajkumar Adukia, sir, in his absence here for allotting this conference. And also we thank from our heart to Muppala Sridhar, sir, who spent his time and allotting this conference to our Sikasa. We also thank Prasanna Kumar, sir, Central Council member, and also the mentor of our branch, to coming all the way to here and to attend this conference. And we also thank Muppala Subbarao, sir, who came all the way from Guntur and attended this conference. We also thank...
One photograph, please.
Sunil, sir, Sikasa, SIRC, for coming over here and spending his 2 days with the students. And also, we thank all the managing committee.
మీరు పైకి రండి ఒకసారి మొత్తం అందరితో. సార్ ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్ మీరు ఒకసారి పైకి వస్తే అందరు స్టూడెంట్స్ తో కూడా ఒక ఫోటో ఉంటుంది. మీరు రండి.
సార్ one photo with remaining students, sir. బాబు ఇటు వచ్చేయమ్మా.
ఇక్కడ మీ ముగ్గురు నుంచి
నుంచి.
I request everyone, please kindly stand up.
బెంచ్ కావాలా?
మనం కూడా నుంచున్నాం పదండి.
అక్కడ ఉన్నారండి, ఒక్కసారి మీరు వేయివ్వండి వాళ్ళకి, ఫోటోగ్రాఫర్కి వేయివ్వండి. మొత్తం అందరూ కవర్ కావాలి నాన్న. Everybody say thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. There is a session for members at Vijayawada branch. I request to kindly permit. Friends, anybody having any questions, you can directly interact with Charanjot sir over mobile. You can message the same. You can even touch him in the LinkedIn also. I request everyone to kindly settle down. Please be seated. The next technical session is about to start on standards. I request all the volunteers, please vacate this